I'm here with Congresswoman Diana DeGette, and we are talking about a first-time ever initiative coming out of Congress that has to do with accelerating drug development. It's called 21st Century Path to Cures. So Diana, welcome. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you.
And for those of us who are not familiar with the initiative, can you give us an overview?
Well, I'm working with Congressman Fred Upton, Republican from Michigan. He's the chairman of the House Energy and Commerce Committee. And he came to me about 6 or 8 months ago with a real concern that our nation's research institutions, we both don't have the funding to be able to do clinical research the way we need to do it for the 21st century. And we also don't really have the structural needs with the way biomedical research is happening right now. And so he asked me to work on an effort with him to revamp and to give a steady funding stream to the way we do research in this country.
Excellent. Can you tell us what you're concentrating on? I mean, there's development, there's discovery, there's so much in drug development.
Well, what we've been doing so far is we've been taking information. So we've had a number of hearings and roundtables and field hearings and white papers trying to get everybody's input on a very simple concept. How do we get cures more quickly from the laboratory to the clinic? And we're looking at the whole way we do basic research to approval at the FDA and everything in between. So it's a broad look.
I've heard you say that when regulations don't keep up with the pace of innovation, we all lose.
Right.
And so what are you hopeful for? What are you encouraged by in terms of seeing those changes so that we can keep up indeed with the pace of innovation?
I've been very, very surprised and in a good way at how much consensus there's been between all of the different people that we've had in to talk to us. We've had the regulators, we've had the head of the NIH, the head of the FDA, we've had pharmaceutical companies, we've had patient representatives, we've had researchers come in, and device manufacturers, entrepreneurs, and everybody seems to be focusing on some of the similar issues. How do we conduct biomedical research in a more efficient way so that we can get devices or drugs approved more quickly? How do we have patient input and protection in doing that? How do we provide a steady funding stream so that young researchers can get the research that they want? And how do we get rid of unnecessary regulations that impede progress at these agencies? So it's really surprised me at how much consensus we've been able to get.
That's superb. We're seeing that as well in our conferences.
Great.
We're seeing much more collaboration. For those of us who want to get more involved, how can we learn more about this initiative?
Well, the Energy and Commerce Committee has a website. People can go on the website, look at the link for 21st Century Cures. You can see what we've been doing. We are still taking comments now because we're only just beginning to draft the legislation. And so we're really looking to have all the perspectives so that we can have as comprehensive and really revolutionary of a bill as we can.
Okay, well, fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank
Thanks.
you for being with me. Thank you.